Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I needed a break from all the heroes crap. So, here we are, we're taking a break. We're doing an easy SNES RPG. And I am actually recording this at the same time, just in case we have difficulties, like sometimes happens. Let me know if you guys can hear me, or if it's too... I don't know. If the sound... I thought the sound was pretty good. But I don't know. Let me know here. If one person could maybe get in the chat and just let me know if the sound's okay. I want to at least get some feedback before I start. See, how's it? Okay, 0 drop frames so far. That's good news. Let's see here, analytics. Okay. It's good. All right, thanks. That's all I needed. ¿Dónde está el otro papel? Entonces pregúntale para papel. Búscalo. Right. Hold on a minute. No? Búscalo en el baño. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Alright, Arcana. It's this was like an early SNES game, 1992. I remember renting this a lot. I beat it several times. It's a simple game, but it's got a nice aesthetic to it. Let's go ahead and start. According to the ancient legends, men of valor established 6 kingdoms on the island of Elemen. Disputes broke out constantly among these 6 kingdoms, but if you look at the history of the land, you can see that they were treated as minor matters by the people of these kingdoms. But in time, these seemingly minor disputes spilled over and became as a storm. Like, this was amazing graphics back then. Eventually, the conflict spread out over the whole island, with each of the 6 kingdoms fighting for control of the island. This continued on for many years. The cities were turned to ruins, and the countryside was laid to waste. And there were many dead bodies stacked on top of each other in the rain. That was such an awesome graphic right there. Byzance was the capital and the largest city of Lexford. Gallian, one of the court magicians, launched a coup against King Wagnall. King Wagnall was killed in the conflict, and the evil Gallian ascended to the throne. In the conflict, the king's 2 daughters disappeared. Their whereabouts are still unknown. ¿Todavía Gabriel en control la papel or no? Okay. ¿Suficiente or no? No? Here. Darlo pero yo quiero tú tienes que regresar a ¿sí? Yeah? Okay. Okay, Chapter 1, The Journey Begins. It is great pixel art, yeah. My Spanish is getting really good. I think my Spanish is kind of plateaued. It's about as good as it'll ever get. It's which is not very. The days passed peacefully for Rooks, living in the village of Gallia. His parents had long ago passed on to the next world, but during the time of the rebellion, his parents and a few soldiers led the townspeople out of the village into the woods to await reinforcements. In the meantime, a friend of Rook's father betrayed their survivors, leading to the unfortunate demise of Rook's parents. Taking the final magic card left to him by his parents, Rooks began training every day to learn the ways of the card masters. Okay, so this is the town. We don't get to walk around like in a normal RPG. We just kind of like browse to shops, this and that shop. I'm going to first go outside because that's going to initiate a sequence here, dialogue sequence, where I'll get another character. You look healthy. What? Who's there? Ariel? Is that Ariel? I haven't seen you since you were a boy. Yes. What happened? Have you been avoiding me? Didn't our fathers fight together as knights of Lexford? But your father and Galnan. I have a different opinion from my father. Yes, but let's not discuss that. Who's the girl? She's Tifa. She's my apprentice. The pleasure is mine. There's something important I want you to do for me. What? It's not just a coincidence that we meet today. Are you aware that the dark spirits have arisen in Lexford? Yes. I've been trying to find a reason for this. There is chaos at the temple in Balnia. It would seem like they are being summoned there. Then at whatever cost, we must seal the passageway. The only one who can do that is you, Rooks. You are the only card master remaining. You do it. Yes! Thank you, Rooks. We would be forever in your debt. I wish I could join you, but my destiny leads me elsewhere. Please take Tifa with you. I know my way to the temple. I'll leave it up to you, Rooks. Card master. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Before Yu-Gi-Oh! Was a thing. Alright, so now we have two people. We have, let's see here, what is this? This is the inn? An elixir. Okay. I think, just, what does this do? I think that restores some health, I think is what that does. This is actually not the inn, this is the tavern, I guess. I don't think the tavern, I don't remember the tavern ever having any real use. If you want to heal, you could just go to the inn. Conversation. You look fit. Are you in battle training? If you get some recruits, come back to town and get them outfitted. Oh, he's an alchemist. Okay. You look fit. Are you in battle training? Okay. Not much there in terms of info. This is the armor shop. There's no reason to go in there now. This is the... Let's go in there later. Okay, this is the inn. Okay, we can sleep or we can save. Sleeping restores all your HP and MP. Saving is pretty self-explanatory. Don't I have a place? Yeah. This would be the place. Let me equip some people here. Equipment. Oh, we're literally don't have any equipment. I thought we did. How much money do I start with? 500 GP. Okay, yeah, let's get some, like, just basic weapons here. The way this game works, like, you want just, like, a basic weapon, right? At the very least. Because if you attack with your fists, you do, like, no damage. Versus, like, a lot more damage if you have a weapon. Even if, like, it's... I think your attack power is multiplied by your weapon. It's not just added. So, like, literally... Well, I mean, it says we got 3 attack without a weapon and 10 attack with a dagger, but I guarantee you that's not exactly how things are working. It's... You'll notice if you attack without a weapon, you do, like, 1 to 2 damage. If you attack with a weapon, you'll do, like, 10. So it's a huge, huge difference. Alright. We needed a basic weapon. Now what we're going to do is we're going to buy a bunch of win cards. I'm trying to remember what the block is. I think it's Earth. Yeah, we're literally just going to buy a ton of win cards. So what these do is you use them in battle, and they get used up, but they also cast a spell. And this spell is way, way stronger than anything that you have available to your characters at this point in the game. So it's just... it's such a good thing. It's so effective. Especially for this dungeon and the next couple of dungeons, it's really effective. By let's say the 4th dungeon, you'll probably have these spells like better yourself on your characters. But for now, this is like so effective for you to just be able to use those spells from the items. Okay, so whoops. Oh, there you go. First battle. This is the sort of battle that I'll probably just use my attacks with, my basic attacks. But there's some battles that can be dangerous enough that you don't want to do that. You want to just use the cards and wipe out everybody as quickly as possible. I am struggling to remember the dungeon, but I think we go this way. Yeah. We have an auto map. It's not available to us unless we go into the menu. I always liked the style, how everything was cards. It has kind of a, I don't know, kind of a neat look. Okay, I remember this being like a dead end, right? So, but was there a treasure chest? Well, okay. If you can get the treasure chests in the dungeon, they're very useful. There's even stat ups. Okay, I just got a level. All Rook's power is increased. Okay. Self-mastered change attribute to win. So we've got up to 3 characters and a card. The Sylph is the card, and I can switch her out for nothing or the Sylph right now. Later on, I'll get up to 4 cards, different elements, you know, Earth, Wind, Fire, Water. And she gets some spells that are useful. And when she starts getting damaged, you can, like I said, you can switch her out. And they heal as you walk around. That was pretty good experience right there. Okay, so there's nothing on this wall. I thought maybe there was a chest right there. Like I said, some of the chests in these dungeons can be really nice. Do you have any? No, you don't have any magic yet. This is one where I might use a card. I don't remember if, I think 1 card might be okay for this battle. Yeah, there you go. Missed 1, though, but that helped a lot. That's 12 experience. Nice. Tifa gets a level. She should learn, like, a healing or something. Heal 1. There you go. Okay, that helps. Slimes are really, like, really low-level enemies. They're really terrible. They have, like, 1 hit point. They don't give any experience points. They're just kind of a waste of time. So, is this... Okay, this has a chest. Oh, that's a nice, actually, big stack of money right there. That'll help. Since I'm going to go through this game kind of as fast as possible, I'm not going to be grinding a bunch of money or anything. So, having, you know... getting that money is helpful. So I know we want to go left. I don't know when we... Yeah, we probably want to go left right now. be able to just... Okay, pilfer. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, we want to go left right now, I think. This is a game that if you know what you're doing, you can go through it pretty fast. I think the speed run is like an hour. I got another level. That's good. I got heal too. That's really good. Let's go this way. By the way, turning counts for generating random battles. It's brutal. It's not just moving from one tile to another. Literally turning does it as well. Okay, I don't want to go over there probably. Okay, I know what that is then. That's a... Okay, this is just a big loop-de-loop. Okay, never mind. Nothing here. Let's go this way. Oh! What? Did I screw up that badly? Let me see if there's something hidden over here. I might have just totally screwed up. Went the wrong way. Did I miscalculate that bad? I thought I knew where I was going. Nope, there's nothing over here. That's just a dead end. Wow. Huh. Huh. Okay. It turns out I'm way, like, I don't remember crap about this map. I thought I did. Are you kidding me? Okay, let's use a card. Nice. Very convenient. You don't get access to that kind of magic for a while. Okay, so let's go this way then. Nope, he survived that. Man, that guy had a lot of hit points. Tifa goes up a level again. Didn't get any magic. Looks like Dungeon Master with Japanese fighting. My flu dust thing has gotten better. Olden era is BS because of the AI stupidity, because of the family. Oh, thanks. Yeah, Olden era... It needs some custom maps or something. It gets boring beating up the AI in those maps, because it just, you know, it's kind of the same old thing. You could say the same thing about Heroes 3. If you just played Heroes 3 random maps for CAI, you'd be pretty bored. Oh my god, I really didn't know where I was going. Did I ever do Bard's Tale 3? No, I never did any of the Bard's Tales. I'm not sure if 3 is one of the modern ones. Bard's Tale 3, hold on. Oh no, I guess not. Definitely wouldn't be. No, I never played that one. I don't know. I'll take a look at it. I'm not sure if it'd be my thing or not. Sometimes, like... Sometimes the mechanics of games will annoy me to where I just can't get into them. I'm not sure about the mechanics of that game. Okay, let me look at the map again here. I haven't been down here. Okay, whatever. I'm not going down there, though. Just a hound. Is this not identified? Because it was a lupus before. Oh, there's another level for me. Level 4. We're on a roll. I thought that was where I ran into the boss, but I guess not, huh? We go down this way first. I'm close to the boss. Okay, that's nothing. The encounter rate on this game is brutal. Oh, so it's the D&D kind of rule set, huh? 5, that's a lot of money right there for this point in the game. It's good money. I'll take it. God, does it have random encounters. It's okay. It's okay. Random encounters is the sort of thing that's like... You kind of can't get out of it sometimes, but it's admittedly, it's not a very good mechanic. But okay, this is the boss. Just found the boss. Let's see. Let's go heal 1. Okay, good. Okay. So this guy, we should be able to get this guy pretty soon just using the wind card. Earth is weak to wind. Or air. They call it wind. I'm changing my attribute to wind because that'll make him do less damage to me. I don't care if Tifa dies. Oh. $93. There we go. Just took 2 of that, and he's gone. Easy peasy. Fire is strong to wind, so that guy, like, you can tell what element they are by the card color next to them. And that guy up there in the back, he's fire. You can see the red there, so he doesn't take a lot of damage from wind. Oh, another level for me. Oh my god. My health just went up a ton there. That's like double what I usually got. That's pretty good. Tifa doesn't matter. So you're you don't have permanent followers. They come and go, right? Tifa will be going shortly, and I'll get some other followers, and then they'll go. Even at the very last part of the game, you still don't have permanent followers. They're still, like, they will still desert you before the final battle. It's just you solo versus the boss in the final battle. And there's nothing you can do about that. It's kind of sad. That's one thing I don't like about this game. It's like, well, I would like some, you know, permanent followers or something. But no. Your only permanent companions are the card guys. And they're not really technically companions. Okay, this guy's. I now remember level 2 being a little bit of a pain in the ass. Will you stop dodging that? Boy, not easy to hit that dude, is it? Just keeps dodging. Oh, that's not what we want to see right there. This is when it gets hard, when they start casting the hit all stuff, and they keep dodging. Stop it. Holy crap, that guy. I might actually make my way back to town. That was quite a bit of experience, but still. No, 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 no. Will you oh my god, the dodging. The dodging. It's getting to me. We don't actually have that far to go before we get out of this map, so I don't really want to have to go back to town, but... this kind of depends on how much I run into here. Do I want to do this again? I fell for it again. We went around a loop-de-loop, didn't we? Son of a gun. Nice one. Hold on, let me look at the map. I'm totally confused now. Oh, no, apparently I haven't been down here. I have no idea what the hell went on there. Whatever. I haven't been over here? Boy, now I'm really confused. You know, I might not be able to make it back to town. I don't remember how the hell I got here. This map's confusing me. Okay, so we haven't been to the left. This is probably the way out. Oh man, it's been so long. That's exactly what I didn't want to see right there. Okay, I'm gonna take 2 win cards, and you better not dodge. Okay. Okay, not too bad. Alright, good, because that could be kind of dangerous with all these guys attacking you. I know there's probably some goodies. I don't really feel like sticking around to find them. Oh, she got a ton of health points too. Mastered Flea. Well, she's about to go away anyway. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going. Okay. I'm gonna have to take a look at the map again. Hit the wrong guy. Come on. Got another one. Jesus, guys. Really should be focusing on that guy. That guy's the one using the magic. Ouch. I might want to heal. Okay. Got another level. Attack impair. Well, that's nice. Is it time to use this MP24? I might hold off on that still. Let me see the map again. We're doing a thing where I just kind of go in a circle right there. That's not really that helpful. Holy crap. I'm actually legit starting to get worried. Okay, it's getting a little dangerous. I'm gonna go ahead and heal too. Okay, that's a lot more health. I'm thinking... You know what? I thought I knew where I was going, but I don't. And it looks like... Because the exit... Well, okay, if I just make it back over there, maybe the exit is really close. It's possible. I was thinking, seriously considering consulting maybe a map or something. I don't know, I suppose you could run here. Usually you would fail, though. Sucks that that guy didn't die. Oh, and he dodges. Okay, sure. Miss. Get a lot of experience, but it's not really going to help me here. I just need to get to the exit, and I think... God dang. Is this what I think it is? This is a big hallway that's a dead end, I bet. Need to take some of those guys off here. Let's go. There we go. There's one. Need to start reducing their number. Thank you. I'm gonna hit a dead end here, right? There was no escape, of course. Come on. The only... Ouch! Yeah, I did need that. Come on. Alright, so the only way through is killing these guys. Wow. Wow. I think I'm going the wrong way. I think what's going to happen is I'm going to hit a wall that's like a dead end. Please kill that guy. Oh my god. Yeah, it's nice to get all these levels, but I need to get back to town. I need to either get back to town or I need to find my way out of here. This needs to go to the exit. Holy crap. Let's see if I could just win card it. Okay, there goes the slime. That guy's not going to take a lot of damage. Stop dodging! Okay. Kill that. Now, that wasn't who I meant to attack. I did it again. I attacked the wrong guy. I meant to kill the lupus guy. Okay. That guy needs to go, though. Okay. Alright, tell me this is the exit, please. I think this is the exit, and I think those are chambers that are going to have items in them. Holy crud. I think this is the exit. I'm going to miss a lot of items, though. And that's going to hurt. I wanted to go down those tunnels and get the items down those tunnels. But I don't think you can't go back to dungeons in this game. So if I go through the exit, I'm not coming back. Let me test this, because I'm pretty sure that this is what these are, right? I go down here a ways, and then there's a chest, yep. Or maybe there's not a chest. Yeah, this is definitely close to the exit. Or maybe this is the exit. This is probably the exit right here. Okay, well, I'm skipping items. There was probably some stat-up items, but whatever. We just need to get out of here. Holy crap, this is a long, long place. You know, I don't remember there being two versions of this guy. This is going to be tough, because I'm not really in a very good position right now. Crap, I have one of those. Well, that's literally all I can do. I just have to pound on him now and hope he goes down. I hope you guys wanted some tension here, because, geez, I might just totally wipe out here. And that was not good. I got a nice critical hit on myself. I mean, he's got... Well, I don't know. There was an Earth... Was it an Earth Guardian the first time, and then this is an Iron Guardian? I'm not sure... Don't hit the other... Yeah, hit Tifa. I don't care if she dies. Oh, wait. Is this... I think this game, nobody can die. Not just your main hero. Oh my god. So if Tifa dies, I could be in just as big a trouble. Okay, thank god she dodged. Okay, I did it. Ho, buddy! Sylph has mastered lightning. That'll help. That'll help. Okay, that was definitely... I think we go this way. I hope we go this way. We're hoping to just get out of here. I think it's right here. Well, let's not have another battle here, please. Okay, it should be over here. I should go in here, and I should get a... Yeah. Huh? We just barely made it. Ouch, something stung me. That's strange, there's nothing that could sting you. I must have imagined it. Boy, guys, that was pretty close. I nearly didn't get through that first dungeon. Who's there? Oh, it's you. Are you with Galneon? No, we... Silence! Tifa attacks! Uses lightning! She doesn't have any MP! How is she using lightning? Why does lightning paralyze? The enemy has fallen. I humbly accept this sword. This card with a sword on it. Wait a minute. Is it true these people can control evil spirits? What is it about this sword? I came here to win this sword. What? First, let me explain. Ariel, how long have you been there? What do you mean? I know how to control Rimsala, the evil empress. This Rimsala. In this world, there are evil spirits that we battle with constantly. Unless someone comes forth to defeat them, the conflict will never end. We want to create a peaceful land, where people of all countries can live together in peace. In order to do that, we're going to need all the strength we can muster. We'll have to sway our people toward that end. So we're going to need this sword to control Rimsala. Is that why you're helping Galneon? Oh, you knew about that! How about it, Rooks? Can we count on your help? Yeah. It is okay, really? Good, but what? There's one thing I'm concerned about. There's one obstacle to this plan. His ability is exactly the opposite of the evil Empress Rimsala's ability. That obstacle is you, Rooks. So it didn't matter if you choose no or yes there. What? I can't move. That sting, I stung you when we entered this room. It's starting to take effect. Save your strength. Oh, there goes my wind spirit. And now they just keep attacking me because I'm paralyzed. Pretty cheesy. Give up, Works! Look, I'm freaking paralyzed. I can't do anything. It's dangerous. Sorcerer casts the spell to summon this fire spirit. It's a good spell. And somehow, she had way less hit points than that, max. And she's still alive. An obstacle is entered here. We'll meet again if you live. Oh no. There wasn't anything you could do in that thing. In that cutscene. It was... No matter what you do, it plays out like that. You've awakened. Where am I? Who are you? I'm Sala. Sala? I've heard that name somewhere before. She's a Princess Sala, the daughter of the slain King Wagnall. You look like you recovered nicely. What's going on? If it's alright with you, could I get a detailed account of what's happened? Sure, it happened 10 years ago, when Galneon started the rebellion. The late king entrusted me with the care of his daughter Sala. Since that day, I have sworn to overthrow the government of Galneon and restore the king to his rightful throne. Wait, but isn't the king dead? Restore the king to his rightful throne, but the king's dead, I'm pretty sure. Galneon is sold out to the evil side. Oh well, whatever, it doesn't make any sense, but whatever. He defeated the king, and will try to raise the evil empress using ancient secret methods. Yeah, the king's dead. You can't restore a dead king to the throne. It's not going to work. That's why he captured the crystal sword. We must prevent the reforming of the evil empress at all costs. You guarded the sword, didn't you? Yes. At any rate, you know how to use the cards, don't you? It's a gift passed down from my father. In this country, the only one who could use the cards was Zahan. But he's deceased now. Are you Zahan's son? Did you know my father? Your father and I were in the same fighting unit. So you're the one of the Knights of Lexford. That's right, your father and I, and Ariel's father. What should we do if we're to thwart Galneon's plan? There isn't much time. Maybe if we asked Raynal. Ask Raynal? I'll go. Wait, I'll go with you. It will be risky. I could fight. I'm studying spells and magic. Axis, please permit it. I've no choice, Rooks. I commit you, the princess to you. Okay, leave it to me. I'm counting on you. Sala joins the group. So, we lost kind of like a healer and we gain a healer. So, you know. It's very confusing, these two healers. There's Sala, there was Tifa, now there's Sala, and they're basically kind of the same thing. Okay, and the Sylph, they're not going to res that for me, are they? I have a lot of money, though. Let's res the Sylph here. There we go. I think she does it, right? Healing. Yeah. 100 freaking bucks. Ah! Okay. We're going to need better equipment. Also, do you start with equipment? She literally starts with nothing again. Oh, what's this guy? What would you like? Oh, this is the weapon shop? No, that's not right. Is that the weapon? That's the weapon shop? Okay, that's the end. I guess that is the weapon shop. This is the alchemist, they're calling it. Alright, yeah, I guess that's the weapon shop. Okay, let me see if I can get myself something decent this time. I'm gonna sell the dagger. Wait. I'm gonna sell the dagger that I have equipped. There we go. Okay, let's see if I can get, like, some kind of, you know, defensive stuff here. Ooh. Ring mail? I'll take ring mail. Now, let's get some items, like the return ring. I don't really want to have to use that anyway. You can buy... The one cool thing about this game is you can just buy straight stat power-ups. Like, increase your maximum HP, increase your maximum MP. We don't really make enough money for that these days, though. Sleepy Bag's way too freaking... I'm gonna take a few herbs. I don't want to get in a situation like it was last time. Although, I should be fine this time. This, really, the first dungeon was kind of difficult for a first dungeon. But this dungeon that I'm going into isn't that bad. We also get access to another guy in the middle of this map that we're going into. I don't really want to get him anything, though, because he's going to go away pretty soon after we get him. We're just going to kind of use him and then lose him, basically. Let me get some more healing items. It's basically Rooks that I need to have the defensive stuff, because he's always with me and he's gonna fight. Like, I'm gonna lose my partners and then I'm gonna have to fight a boss battle at some point. So, more win cards. Let me see. I'm trying to think of. Do I want earth cards? I know there's fire. I know there's water guys in here. I think just wind cards should be basically cover it, because there's earth dudes, there's some fire dudes. Can I go for some water cards? I'll go for a few water cards. I don't remember. I think it's mostly people that are weak to wind, or at least neutral to wind. So wind should be good enough. Wait a minute. Isn't there a fire guy? It's definitely a fire guy. There's like a Cyclops, and I think if he's Earth, so water and wind cover both of them. Like, if we run into fire or Earth, then water and wind will cover both of those. Wind is good against Earth, water is good against fire. And I think there's a water boss or a fire boss and an earth boss that are coming up. All right, that's probably, well, that's all I have money for anyway, so it's gonna have to do it. Here we go. Second dungeon. This one I'm going to explore a little bit more and try to get all the items. I should be more equipped to do that now. Silver flask. Oh yeah. Also good music in this game. I like the music. Okay. Yeah, there's wind stuff here. Do you... Oh, you come with the damage spell. And we now have Lightning 1. Does mild bit of damage there. Water... Let's see, let's go to wind here. Draven Pass, yeah. Okay, give me my turn, please. We also pick up the Fire Spirit in here, which will be nice and useful. That guy's really good. That's when the spirits start getting useful, right there. Big damage. Big dams. Good lord. Yeah, we got wind and earth here, as far as the guys that I'm up against. Sala's power goes up. Nice. Jeez, get out of my way, Mr. P. I do pretty good damage with my sword now. Oh yeah. Sleeping bag. Okay, that's good. That's good. I was hoping I'd find... Those are really expensive. They're like 500 for crying out loud. Pretty ridiculous. But I get one for free there. Oh boy! I'm gonna try some water cards, probably. Magic. I want to save attribute 6 for the boss. I'm not even sure if that's a multi-attack. Okay, let's try some water cards, because there's some fire guys in here. Actually, not bad. Not pretty effective against wind. Oh, you... Oh my god, he missed both of them. Disaster. Man, Sala took a huge heap of damage right there. Just in case. There we go. Getting a little on the danger side there. Okay, let's go this way first. Ah, yes. Tell me we get goodies here. Hey, SWAT. Okay, I'm only gonna do 1 damage there anyway. Gungeon. Gurgeon? Gurgeon. Ouch. Ouch. There we go. Level 8. MP Honey. Ooh, I like it. Okay, so if you get items that increase stats in this game, there's only one person to give it to, because everybody else is temporary. Yeah, just give it to Rooks. He's the only guy that actually stays with you. 400 GP, I'll take it. Let's try just a regular water card. 1. 13. Okay. Yeah, guy does big damage. All of Sala's power increases. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense at all to actually invest in your other characters, because they are temporary. Even if they come back later, I think they're a completely new character stat-wise. So, like, trying to build them up for when they come back, that doesn't even make any sense. This definitely gotta throw some water cards at this one. I actually like the spell animations. They look pretty neat. There you go. Yeah, that problem is solved. Let's go this way. I think somewhere in here I'm going to run into a boss. I think so. Right about here. I think we'll be fine, but... Right. No, that wasn't it. Dang! Took 50 freaking damage. These guys are no joke. Right after I healed myself up, run into these guys. I know it's just right about here. I hear something. It's being attacked by monsters. I'll give you a hand. No thanks, this is the last attack. That's a pretty good attack right there. 81, holy crap. So you dare to walk in such a place? There are many monsters here. No? This will be dangerous for women and children, which I am neither. I think you should turn back. No matter what happens, we have to press on. Keep your eyes open, let's go on. Okay, so he doesn't join me yet. He does eventually join me, I think. I was wrong about running into the boss here, I guess. Okay. See if I can get away with one wind card on these guys. They're Earth, so... Okay, yeah. Yeah, it didn't do that big a damage. Okay, cool. Is there a chest here? There is not. This is one problem with this engine, is you cannot see chests until you're right up next to them. So, yeah, they didn't have a progression for those graphics. Do I want to help? Something card, whatever. Probably didn't have to do that. All of Sala's power increased. There, ooh, this big MP right there. Attribute 3, which does who knows what. I'm not even sure if it tells me if I look at her magic here. Oh, it does. Okay, effective against water and fire, effective against fire and wind. Okay, I don't think they're... I think both of those are single target, though. Holy crap. Die. Good stuff. Trunk Man. Oh, wow. That was big experience. I got a big level. Unpetrify. Good. Okay, you know, you could let me go more than one step without a encounter. That would be fine. I don't think that would be unreasonable. I mentioned the encounters are fierce in this game. Yeah, let's see if this is a chest. There you go. Water card. Oh, I'll take it. It's one of those... I'm not sure where we're going here. I think I get that other character when I fight the next boss, now that I'm thinking about it. Boy, I play this game so much and I still don't really remember. Okay, this is not where I want to go. I'm going to the... we're farming all the items here on this map because they're really going to help us, so I'm actually going to turn around and go to the dead ends over there in order to glean as much stuff out of this place as I can. Since I'm not grinding... So we're gonna need the stuff here. Let's see here. Let's go for items, herbs. There you go. Yeah, we're going back. I remember there was goodies over here. Oh yeah. Strength honey, hell yeah. Nope. This is not where I wanted to go. No, I want to go over here. Intelligence honey. Well, I'm just going to use those freaking right now. There's no reason to just hang on to them, right? They boost the strength intelligence by, I think, like 3 or something like that. Man, that hit for a lot. 47. Gotcha. Sala gets a level. A pretty good roll. Agility honey. I'm probably going to get another honey thing over here, so... Ooh, good stuff. Yeah, I'll take it. If I remember correctly, if one, not your main, but if just one character dies, it's game over. So, if Sala dies, for instance, it's game over. Even though she's not my main character, and she goes away anyway. It's what I remember. We might get a chance to test it at some point. But that's what I remember. Makes it a little difficult, because you can't have any, like, weak characters, right? I couldn't just let her die just for, you know, because I don't feel like healing her. Map. Okay, to the right. SNES action, yeah. I used to... Well, I've done quite a few SNES games now. I don't know, I never know how much people are interested in it, because there's plenty of other people that have done these games ad infinitum. So... I don't know. But I needed a break from the Heroes stuff. Okay, definitely going to have to heal her. Some of these games can be kind of hard to play after you've been kind of spoiled by the modern games with all their quality of life stuff. These games had like zero quality of life. They were very tedious to play in many ways. Do you want to just use a card? Let's use a couple of win cards. Get this out of the way. I'm pretty close to the boss, I think. Okay, let me make sure I'm in the right spot. Yep. Yeah. Lennis 2 was a good game, man. I haven't yet done well, Lennis 1, which was called Paladin's Quest. Maybe I need to do that at some point. Now I'm thinking about it. That I used to like that game too back in the day. I rented that a lot. But those games apparently were commercial failures. Which is... I don't know. I mean, I could see how Lennis 1 would have been a commercial failure, Paladin's Quest. That had some really just odd art style, which I could see how that wouldn't have caught on. Lennis 2, though, that was a quality game. You know, it's both in terms of the art and, you know, well, the mechanics were a little weird. Okay, we're definitely coming up on a boss here. I guess I could heal, but I wouldn't really be healing too much at this point. They're not that low. Okay. Yeah, he's a fire Cyclops. And so we use water cards for big damage. I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, geez, I forgot which of these was good against... Okay, this is probably... Yeah, that's okay. Lightning, I don't think is going to do much damage to him, yeah. Ooh, big dams. You know what? I'm going to... I don't want to have to resurrect her. So I'm going to take her out there. Oh, well, never mind. He's gone. That was quick. Sylpha's Master Dodge All. Well... Oh! He shows up after the fight. Oh, great. I'm Darwin. Great name, Darwin. What? There's a very strong monster beyond this. I would have been okay on my own, but since I'm in such a hurry, I'm glad to have some help. So are you going with me? What if I say no? It's okay, why don't you try it on your own? For the good of our side. Huh, I guess I have no choice. I'm indebted to you. Joins the group anyway. It's a JRPG for you. It doesn't matter what you pick. I think he comes unequipped. Yeah. So you got a choice. You want to go back to town and equip him, or you just want to plow ahead? I think I'll just give him my stuff. Or, yeah, he'd be way better. Hold on. I'm trying to unequip, right? How do I unequip? I guess I just... No. I guess what we do is we just take this guy and just forcibly equip my sword on him. There you go. Alright. Yeah, the mercenary system was cool in Lennis / Paladin's Quest here. Yeah, I'll take my chances. Okay, this was just a bunch of dead ends, I think. We just hope that the Sylph doesn't get hit too much. Oh, that was probably the wrong guy to target, huh? Do I want to water? Wind? Probably want to save my card. So, now note, he was doing like... Oh, they're going to target the Sylph. He was doing like 30 damage with his weapon. I take his weapon off and he does 3 damage. The weapon damage additive in this game is kind of crazy. So it's not like, oh, well, I don't have a weapon, I lose whatever the weapon says, like 30 attack. It's not like that at all. You lose like a ton of attack. So really, without a weapon, you might as well not be attacking. Olive solid power increased. Okay, well, that's great. You know what? We're gonna equip this guy with a dagger. Sala, you're gonna be just there with nothing. Sorry, you really aren't that great an attacker anyway. Sylph, I'm going to get her. I don't want her to die. I mean, if she dies, you can resurrect her in town, but I don't want to go through that. Holy crap. Well, they cranked up the, cranked up these guys a lot here as far as the encounters. Should have used 3, apparently. Darwin, don't you have, like, element attribute? Yeah, it hits everybody, right? There you go. Water and lightning. These guys are kind of scary. Let me see if there's a chest. Well, there is not a chest. You got me. You got me. I don't think I need to go to the... I think this is just a big dead end. Probably. Damn, I would almost go back to town. I don't want to walk through here again, though. But I am really not, like... I'm really not doing a lot of damage with my weapon. Darwin actually isn't... You know what? Maybe Darwin's weaker than me. I thought he was stronger, but Darwin's actually not doing a whole lot of damage with that weapon either. What's wrong with you, Darwin? So I'm only doing 8 damage. Darwin's doing, like, less than me. Oh, no. Well, there it is. Okay, he must have had a low roll. Yeah, he's actually doing fine. Okay. Show me a good item. You better. Return ring. Well, okay. That's actually useful. It's not a great item, but it's actually useful. I'm not sure if I'm going the right way. I think I'm actually headed out. I thought it was... Okay, maybe this is the right one. Maybe this is the way out. I wasn't really ready to go the way out, but... Whatever. I'm not going back. Yeah, he low rolls a lot. I don't know. I was doing like a solid 30 damage with that sword, and he's doing like 20 to 49. Maybe I did have that range myself. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Mysterious, the mechanics in this game. Want to use cards? No. We got another leg of this, where we were before here, coming up. I don't know if the enemies get harder or easier, I don't remember. Darwin's got a lot of health, though. He's a big boy. Die. Out of my way. Let me move a square before you, like, attack me, please. Okay. Dead end. Huh. Boy, that whole thing I went through wasn't really worth it, was it? Oh, no, it's not an dead end. No, no, no. I'm wrong. Seikayo? Alright. Alright, memento. Alright, hold on. I gotta go check on something. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I had to go take care of an issue. Reminding me of Phantasy Star. Huh. Well, you know, I guess you're right, huh? Phantasy Star did that, but Phantasy Star did that in 8-bit. Gotta watch out because Sala's getting a little low here. Gonna have to top her up. Don't want to lose the freaking game because she dies, you know? Okay, 49. Oh, there she goes. She gets a level. She's gonna... So what? She's going to be leaving us pretty soon. At like each chapter, your companions leave you. Alright. I even forgot where I was facing here. Hold on. Map. Yeah, this is the right way. anthropomorphic tree who sprays us with slime, apparently. Oh, rook, there you go! Level 11! Good stuff. I'd like to run from some of these fights, but usually running doesn't actually get you out of the fight. You fail at running a lot, so... I mean, I'd rather not be fighting all this, but on the other hand, these are good experience, and they're not too hard. I could just kind of slash my way through these fights, so that's nice. I'm gonna water card my way through this one, or am I? I'm gonna triple wind card my way through this one. Boom! Oh, you avoided it. Well, come on! Oh man, I need a load roll. Well, okay, he gets another attack. There you go. That's a lot of experience. I mean, I can't say no to the experience there. We do need levels. You know, you can't avoid getting levels in this game. You gotta get levels to beat the monsters. Holy crud. It's a big one. Everything takes a lot of MP in this one. I'm gonna just use 2 wind cards this time. Will you please hit him? Thank you. Oh, actually all I needed was 2. Big experience. But I would just like to get out of this maze. Yeah, later games, I think they figured out that, as a rule, you should be able to move a couple of tiles before another encounter. It just gets a little, you know, a little frustrating. But this was before that. This was before that realization. Let me actually bring my Sylph back. She should be... They heal per step, yeah. Okay, so she's got a decent amount of HP now. Alright, so we're back in this kind of terrain. Is this one of the things where we go for the... No, it's not. I remember. Just vaguely remember this. Holy crap, that's a long corridor. Got a little money for that. Okay, so we're actually back to an easier set of enemies, looks like. Really? Everybody's gonna dodge, huh? Stop dodging. Thank you. Put that guy down. We still have plenty of healing if we want. We got a sleepy bag, which will restore some MP, and you know, Rooks has a healing spell. Sala might actually still have some healing. No, 16 MP. No, she doesn't have it. Okay. But yeah, we still got some herbs. We're okay. I can make it all the way to the next area. Worth it? Probably not. I'm gonna bust out a water card. Will you not dodge, please? Oh my god. Everybody dodged. You know what? I'm gonna attribute 2. Should just die, right? There you go. Oh, another level for Sala. It's a pretty good one. Lots of MP on that one. The amount of money I'm getting for this is dropping. Did you seriously just cast a spell on me? Oh, actually, way more experience than I thought those guys gave. Just get through it. Attribute 2. Whatever. He's actually a better caster than the other lady. Okay, level 12. I'm catching up to Darwin. These are so not worth it. I'll do that tribute too. I mean, I don't know. In the boss battle, I don't think he's going to be that useful. Actually, oh. Do I keep going? I'm gonna keep going. Okay. I might have skipped something. I don't care right now. I'm just getting to the boss. Dodgy, dodgy, dodgy. Dodgy, dodgy, dodgy. Okay, which way? I think let's go this way. This should be something. Okay, more money. I can use the money. Money's not bad. I don't like this at all. This guy's just flat out survived that. Not for long. Should be able to just scratch this guy and he should die, right? There you go. All of okay, Darwin gets a level. Alright. Great. Dude, jeez. I don't want to fight this! I really don't want to fight this. Okay! Hold on. ¿Qué mala palabra? Well, dígala para no salir. Dígala te dije para no salir. Alright, momento. Okay, alright, right. Okay, I'll be right back in a second. Alright, yeah, I'm back here. There we go. That was a nice hit. Why? I've been here. I've been here? Or was it just empty? I guess maybe it was just empty. I don't know. Maybe I got confused when I left, and I was supposed to be walking the other direction. Okay. Ugh. Sassy. Nasty. What time is this? 1:36. Top myself up a little bit. We still have that sleeping bag in case things get desperate. We're almost to the end of this dungeon, so I'm not too worried about my situation. I think the boss should be fine. I have enough power that I should be able to bust through him. We have enough healing still that I should be able to heal myself up. Love how that out of focus effect procs whenever you get hit with magic or something. It was a simple game, but, you know, one of my favorites. This was one of my favorite games at one time. Okay, I was hoping for some more money. Oh, geez. You know, if I can run from this, I'm going to run. There's no escape. Really? Yeah, running is hard. Running is really hard. No escape. Running is really hard in this game, man. It's like it just doesn't work. Or you have to be so overpowered versus the monsters. Okay, maybe I better not try and run then. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use Darwin's spell. This is actually kind of dangerous, this situation. I think that Darwin does help us with the boss. Right? Oh. Yeah, I better keep going. Please give me a stat up. This is the next area. I think this should have stat ups, right? Yeah, there you go. Okay. Tired of the money. I need the stat ups at this point. Oh, this is the next area. Ooh, okay, I'm definitely going to thoroughly explore this area because I need those stat ups. Come on. Para tortilla. Okay, well, mira, es como 20 minutos. Solo 20 minutos. Yeah, we're getting down there. I'm gonna need to do something here. Let me see. Only got a few more herbs left. I'm gonna probably have to do a sleeping bag on somebody like Darwin. What does the silver flask do? Restores some MP? Okay, I'm gonna have to restore... that was some MP, which, in other words, not that much. Let me see what magic she's got. Defense impair all. That probably wouldn't affect the boss anyway. I'll just use heal 1 with her. Okay. I still have heal 2 on Rooks, so we still have a little bit of healing left. Dígalo no. No dejas salir. No la dejas salir, see? MP honey. Good stuff. Okay, I've been down here, yes or no? Nope, I haven't been down here. We're gonna go down here. Alright, almost to the boss. Almost to the boss. I'm just gonna pick up these power-ups and probably go right after that. Restore honey. Ooh. Son of a biscuit. I'm gonna use one water card here. Just one. Nope, all I have is a wind card. Never mind. We're not using a one water card. We're not even using a wind card. We're not using anything. Completely out of spells. Okay, now we went over there. No. Okay. This next one was... That was to the next area, which we don't want to go to yet. We want to get all the power-ups here. There should be something... Oh, jeez. You can't even let me turn around. We're getting close on Darwin. We're getting close to danger zone. Want to wait to the absolute last moment to use that sleeping bag. Jeez, that guy. These guys are brutal. Come on, give me an attack, Darwin. There you go. Do it. Low roll, nice. Nice. Way to go. Way to go, team player. Gets another attack in before I can get him. Jeez. And I had forgotten which direction I was going. Yep, intelligence, honey, thank you. You can forget about trying to avoid these, you know? Trying to run from these guys just doesn't work, does it? Oh! He gets an attack. They all get an attack. I think it's getting time to probably we're gonna have to use that sleeping bag on Darwin or something else. I don't know. Gets another attack, little bastard. Okay. Okay. All right. Muy bien. ¿Qué está haciendo ahorita?
Ahorita Gabriel me estaba peinando y ahora viene la mami buena hijada de este peluche de Dalito. Y le digo, mami buena no ojalá tiene el hálito. Y me pegó y me
¿Jalo su pelo? Momento. Okay. I'll be right back. Again. Alright, I'm back. It's nothing like babysitting an 82 or 85-year-old 5-year-old. I'll tell you that. Okay, all of Rook's power increases. I think defense impair is good. Gee. Well, those are cheap enough. I can use heal too. Let's go. Strength honey, good stuff. All right, let's use those right now. At some point, I'm going to use that sleeping bag. Not yet, though. Okay, map. Okay, past 2 of them. It's the 3rd one. This is it. Alright, yeah. I think out of this, I think it's to the right. Is this going to be a chest or not? You better be a chest. Okay, I'll take that. And we're just about to get to the boss. This is definitely not what I wanted to see right now. These guys hit like trucks. Anything that'll help me here. There's a null card, and I don't remember what the null card does. Let's find out. Just... Oh, just auto kills. Ah, it's not too bad. That was helpful. You really low-rolled that one, Darwin. Dude! That was shameful. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. I might have to withdraw her because she is just about dead. Cripes! Please, another super low roll on that. No! Oh, there she goes. That was bad. Wow, that was some bad luck. That was some bad luck. That was terrible. Please let me get a turn. Please let me get a turn with Darwin. Darwin? Oh my god, and he misses. And this guy gets another attack. Oh, man. Freaking Sylph got killed. Holy crap, dude, these guys... This is a good example of really awful luck. Man. I might have to sleeping bag Rooks so I can heal. Now at 24 hit points. Jeez. Might have to sleeping bag Rooks so I can heal a couple of times. Oh, that heals everybody. I didn't realize that healed everybody. Oh, hey, that's nice. Okay, that works. That didn't completely heal their MP, but alright. Yeah, that's probably what I had to do, though. We're good now. We're ready to go. Ready to go. I thought the sleeping bag was individual heal. but turns out it's not. It heals everybody. That's really convenient. I guess if we die together, we can heal together, right? You stupid bastard. Please die. Thank you. Okay, we're very, very, very close to the boss. And I really don't want to mess with this. If I do this, I think I might still have enough for offense impair, maybe. Oh, good lord. Oh, hit, please. These guys hit like trucks, man. Alright, just put him down. Don't get another... Move! Okay, I'm gonna save. This, I think, is very, very close to the boss. I think he's right here. There he is. The Ifrit. If I beat him, I get a card. The Ifrit card, which is really nice. Let's try... I don't know if this works on this guy. It does? Okay. Let's debuff him. Try attribute 6. Okay, not bad. Offense impair, I believe. There you go. Avoidance has been decreased. Yeah, attribute 2. Should I save up for heal? Not enough MP. I guess we're saving up for heal. Dodge all would have been nice, but my Sylph was destroyed, so... Not enough MP. Do I have enough? Nope, not enough MP. We're just going for it then. Boom. Oh, shoot. I don't remember what I did. Did I do defense impair or attack impair? Let's do attack impair again, just in case. Okay, he can heal if we need to. This is going to be a while, though. This is... We're not doing a lot of damage. Holy crap, attack... offense impair, but he's still doing massive damage to me here. I don't know how much points he has as far as defense, but I'm guessing around 200. He should be dead pretty soon. It's not a big deal, I think. I hope. Okay, we probably want to get some healing on Rooks. Probably. That's about all we can do. If Sala gets hit too many times, she's dead, and there's nothing I can do about it. Maybe I should have her defend. Yeah, well. Okay, thank God she avoided that. Oh, we got him. Okay. Okay, just by the skin of our teeth again, we earned the Fire Spirit. Okay, so now we got the Fire Spirit. The great thing about the Fire Spirit is it actually has a heal. And says this Fire Spirits regain HP and MP while you walk. It's basically unlimited heals. Are you telling me that the spirits were attacking humans? That can't be. The whole world is going crazy. You're not gonna leave with my sword, dude. Oh my god, you left with my sword. I'll see you again if there's a chance. Yeah, give me back my freaking sword. Oh, wait. Maybe he didn't take it? Oh, he didn't take it. Never mind. We're good. Okay. Bahalo. Alright, so this should get me to the next town? I'm hoping. Oh man, we still got more. Oh man. What do I have? I don't have much. I hope that we get through this fast, because I really don't want to have to warp out of here and go all the way back to town. And then come all the way back. Holy crap. No escape, huh? Oh, wow. Oh, good lord. Tell me that we got, like... I didn't realize there was still more to this dungeon. Oh, there's a tent. That's... Okay, let's freaking use that. Okay. Thank God for that. Holy crap with this stuff, man. I'm gonna bust out with some of her, like... Yeah. I think that's important. We don't want to fight too much of this. Although the experience is pretty nice. I can't reorganize this? I can't consolidate those. Thank God for that tent, man. That was really, really nice. Actually, don't you have flea magic? Oh man, that's expensive. Holy crap, that's expensive. That flea magic is really expensive. Let's go back. I just kind of went out of here. Oh boy. I still got an attribute 3 here. Let's get rid of these guys. Here's the thing. Attribute 3, which hits everybody for a significant amount of damage, is about as much as Flee. So it's like... You might as well just cast Attribute 3 instead of Flee. The Flee magic should be way cheaper. Oh man, did I just go in a... That was useless. Okay, I got a feeling that we're really close anyway. Nice miss. Nice miss. I got pretty good stats now with Rooks, actually. He's only level 13. He's throwing a lot of HP out there. No attack magic yet. It takes him a while to get there. So I don't know if we'll actually, like, get there, get to the level that he needs to get attack magic or not. Because it's really high level. Oh, there's another problem. Who is it? I'm busy. This is going to be another battle, I forgot. Well, I might as well... might as well save it now. Oh, Rooks, it's been a long time. Who's this? I'm known as Sala. The slain king had a daughter named... Oh, I'm sorry. That's alright. Princess, I last heard your whereabouts was unknown, but I can see that you're safe. Weren't there twins? My sister. I've heard some things. Bad. I'm sorry. No, don't worry about it. I guess I'm getting rude in my old age. I'm sorry. Why don't you come in and sit and talk a while? Well, this evil empress... I thought you might know something. I don't really know the details, but if you want to defeat Rimsala, you need 4 different kinds of spirits. And 3 different kinds of treasures. Marcin, puedes decir Gabriel ya está 12? Spirits and treasures. That's right. The 4 kinds of spirits are wind, fire, water, and earth. The 3 treasures are the spirit sword, the enchanted jewel, and the crystal sword. These are the only things that can contain the evil empress. Just like the ancient legend. Yes, the ancient legend of Fanis. If such a thing can be done again, we will need someone with the strengths and talents Fanel had. That's right, only a card master can do it. I guess you're right. But Sala, don't you have the enchanted jewel? Yes, I have a hidden way in a safe place. What do you mean a safe place? It's in the ice mine. Even the wind can't reach it there. Let me see it. When everything is arranged, how are we going to thwart the evil Empress? We will... Whoa! Sala! Sky again. Ariel, you! Rooks, I will take Sala with me. Wait, don't move. The princess is dying. I wonder, Rooks. Wait! The princess is dying, huh? Okay. Ariel! No, Ariel's already gone. Who are you? Ariel's first apprentice, Zariel. I've come to defeat you. Prepare to meet your doom. Okay. So another boss battle. Let's go ahead and... Nope, not that. Let's call Ifrit, this fire spirit, up. And let's start casting... Defense Impair? No effect. Are you immune to that? Stomp Ball. I believe that raises my attack. So Defense Impair, he's immune. Let me try Attack Impair. Oh, no, he's not immune to that. Maybe he just got lucky. Depends on how much you actually grind, I think. If you're not grinding at all, it can be rather difficult. Okay, yeah, he just got lucky. He dodged that first one. I guess there's nothing else to do except just start attacking him. 35, okay. Let me see if just direct attack... Yeah, not bad. Okay, I have a couple of heals under my belt, so we should be fine. I think he's got 200-ish attack hit points, or maybe 300, let's say. You gotta watch out for that double attack that he likes to do. I think I'm still okay if I don't heal yet. He's gonna get a double attack here probably soon. Okay. Okay, now we gotta heal. Good. We got, I think, 2 more of those, then we're good. Yeah, so I should be able to survive this. Yeah, I've been having trouble with it, but that's because, of course, I've not been grinding. I've just been going straight through the dungeon. But I had some really close calls. So yeah, it can be hard if you just like plow straight through it without going back to town. Yeah, I think we're okay again. I just wait. He's gonna get maybe a double attack, as long as he doesn't get like a critical. Oh no, he's dead. All right. Sala. Okay. We plowed our way through that. With such an important mission to complete, where has he gone? Wait, there's a letter on top of the desk. To Sala, I'm coming to the ice mine. Don't do anything until I get there. Axis. The ice mine. Great, so we gotta go to the ice mine ourselves. Is she still dead? Yeah, I gotta fix her. Okay. Heal. It's a weird kind of a game in the sense that it's hard in the beginning and it gets easier later as you get like more elements, guys. But yeah, you can really run into some trouble in the beginning, as I think I kind of demonstrated myself. Okay, we don't want no, we don't want to go the end. We probably want to just really upgrade our equipment here. What's the best weapon that you have? Ice Blade. This is a staff with fire on it. I don't know if this is like, is this elemental damage? I've kind of forgot. I'm gonna get the Ice Blade. And I'm gonna get some better armor. Do we have a shield? Is there a shield too? I'm gonna go Iron Shield. I'm gonna get armor that's just a little bit under. Let's see here. I'm gonna get a breastplate, and then we're gonna get some items. Sleeping bag was good. A tent's better. We're gonna get one tent. It restores lots of MP, huh? I guess at this point, Gold Flask wouldn't be a bad idea. I can't really afford to get the stat boosters yet. Equipment. Ice Blade. Iron Shield. Breastplate. There you go. So my attack on this is 88. Wait. Oh, that's about half. I could definitely sell the dagger. If I remember correctly, in this cave, I get an axe anyway. I don't have any money anyway, so... I too am a breast man. Okay. Well, that's great. Dagger only sells for 50. It's pretty awful. Okay, so we're going in the ice mine. I would think we want some fire. Not this guy. Let's get fire card. Let's get a bunch of fire cards. I'll get a few wind cards too. I mostly think I'm going to want fire cards for this dungeon. Also, trying to remember who we got as a boss. I seem to remember like a Hydra or something. Whoops, I bought a Null card, and I don't want a Null card. Or a Fog card, I just bought a Fog card. That helps you run. I mean, you could do that, but you kind of need the levels. Yeah, Ice Mine fire cards, you would think, right? You kind of need the levels, and you also need the money. I remember this being one of the places where you could get some decent money, too. Like, right at the start, if you want to just go grind at the start and, like, run back and forth. I do remember that this place you could get a fair amount of money. Also, I think we also get the water summon. Lots of good stuff in here. It's a big cave from what I remember, though. Okay, ran out of space for the cards. That's great. So we're going in raw, and just with this hero. we're going to meet some people on the way. We meet the dwarf guy on the way. Okay. We'll see how easily we can just beat these guys up. That was pretty good hit, I guess. I'm well equipped this time, so it's not like the other times I went in a dungeon. I have like the top gear. Okay, that's not too impressive, the experience. Might as well start at the end here. Like I said, I remember this being a big dungeon. And had good money from what I remember. I think it had some really high experience guys too. Really? Is that really? Let's go for a couple of fire cards. There you go. Alright. Yeah. Okay experience, I guess you could say. Ifrit does eventually get heal. And because he restores MP and HP as he moves, that's basically unlimited healing. I don't remember when he gets that, though. What level I have to get to. Oh, no, back attack. Oh, boy. Okay, well, now how many attacks do you get when a back attack? Come on, let's go. Getting ridiculous. Hit something, please. Okay, I'm using a fire card. A couple of fire cards. That's right. This guy does decent damage, this hobgoblin guy. Okay, so what you do when this guy gets low on health, because you can't directly heal these guys, you do have a spell later that lets you completely restore them if they're dead. But for the meantime, I'm just going to switch to another card. I know what you're talking about, the first Shining Force. Might like that, yeah. I don't know. That's a little rough for me, though. That game has just a rough look. That's... I mean, I played the Shining Force. You don't mean Shining Force. You mean Shining in the Darkness. And I don't know about that game. I've played it. I'm not a huge fan. Somehow this settles okay with me, and that one doesn't as much. But I've played both Shining Force 1 and Shining Force 2. Done that on video. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, it's Shining in the Darkness is just. I mean, I'm sure it was okay for its time, but it's. I don't know. Nowadays, you gotta really like it to do that. Nowadays, I'm not a huge fan of that one. Music's a little grating. The graphics are a little grating. I mean, I guess the graphics are okay, but the music's a little rough. This is a sort of game that to play it, you had to kind of grow up with it and love it back then. And Shining Force for me, or Shining in the Darkness, is not really. I didn't play it back in the day, so I don't have like a nostalgia going for that game, and it's a little rough besides. Silpha's getting beat up now. Nah, you know what? Both these guys are not really in the position to be on the front lines right now. Okay, that's the Saturn. I've seen that played. I know I don't want to be like hypocritical, right? Because I know I play games that are a little bit rough, you know, not with the best graphics and all that. So I don't want to say, well, the graphics aren't good enough. But you know, the spells are it's kind of ugly. It's just kind of ugly, and I'm sorry. I don't want to, like, I know that I play ugly games, but for a Sega Saturn game, you know, shouldn't it look better than it does? Especially like the special effects, right? It's just like, ooh. And I don't want to be one of those people that judges like that, because I know that it's hypocritical for me as I play games that are much worse. I don't know. I'm sure the gameplay is great, but it's something that if I had played it back in the day, I would have probably liked it. Oh, here we go. Axes. Unpetrify. Axis heal. Thank you, Rux. That's alright, but what about Sala? Why did you do that? I found Ariel, so I tailed him, but he found me out and petrified me. Sala went there with him. Yes, he will try to win the enchanted jewel. I'm worried about Sala. Let's hurry. Axis joins the group. Yeah, I've seen that played, and, you know, like I said, I'm sure that it's, you know, back in the day. Oh, he can't use that. Oh, damn. Oh, no. I'm going to have to go back to town. I got a little bit of money. Can I get him an axe? He can't use that long sword. I guess I'm going to have to. He's not going to be very useful without some kind of weapon. Didn't want to, like, I wanted to do a run through where I never had to go back to town, but I guess no. Okay. He can use a scimitar. He cannot use the ice blade. Okay, he could use a battle. There's a battle axe. He could use that. Let's do it. He's got a better item later. He's got a really good axe, in fact. But I don't remember exactly where that is in that dungeon. Let's sell a little bit of that. And with the money, we're going to get some more cards, because I kind of started running out. Let me see here. Oh, do I want to... Nah, I'm fine. Let's just keep going. Oh, wait, you know what? One thing I do have to do. I'm going to have to go back and get it. I do want a return ring, just in case I can get in the situation. It's very cheap anyway. But I want to be able to warp out of a dungeon just in case I get in trouble. It's like only 100 anyway. In fact, I'll get 2 or 3. Alright, let's get out of here. Axis, I think, has some spells, doesn't he? He should at this point, right? He's level 13? Yeah. What spells does he have? Nothing. Oh, he actually has nothing. Never mind. Okay, we were going that way. You know what? Let's go back this way, because obviously that's the place that we were supposed to go. So let's go to the place that we're not supposed to go. That way we get everything. Okay, much better having Axis now. He's a good fighter. Oh, just got a level. Lightning 2 on the Sylph. Nice, nice, nice. Starting to be somewhat decent as far as keeping up with the enemies. Oh, they did this to me again. Funny. The enemies also have lightning too. Wish I had a third character so I could really, like, start pounding these guys. Okay, so that's a dead end. Got it. You can't, like, sidestep in this. You have to go, you have to turn and then move forward or backward. That's interesting. That guy must have a ton of defense, because I'm doing very little damage against that guy. Okay. You know what? Let me do this. Let me make it easy. Double fire card. Oh, that didn't kill him. Yeah, I'm doing very little damage against those guys. No? $13? Yeah. These guys have incredible... Because I'm not, like... It's not like I'm an element that's... They're strong against. Alright, some bajas sus pies. Make a decision, I guess. Okay. Damn. I guess you need 3 cards to really do decent damage in this dungeon. Oh, come on. Oh, you get a... Oh, yes, sure. Why not? I'm sure you deserve that. Okay, I believe we wake up, right? Yeah, we don't need to heal that. Okay, let's just go... Oh my god, this is not what I wanted to see. Enemies start getting just a little bit ridiculous. The Ultima series, yeah, I don't like the mechanics in that series. Yeah, I don't really. Ok, solo tiene que esperar porque Tia Lucy tiene que venir. Yo no puedo hacer nada más, ¿sí? Didn't want to see a bunch of those guys. That's a lot of experience, though. Ah, yes. Fire card. Not really worth the hassle there. Okay, there you go. Now I'm convinced. That was good. Let's see if we got something up here. Holy crud. Yeah, the Ultima series, unless it's on the Nintendo, I just didn't like you know, first of all, you're locked into playing certain characters. Although, let me say this. I remember playing an Ultima game on the Super Nintendo that I actually quite liked. I'm not sure which one it was. All pretty torturous. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Never say never. There was one on the Super Nintendo, and I was having fun playing that one at one point. But that was a long time ago. I don't know. Ultima Underworld, yeah. Well, there's another one that you probably... You kind of had to be there, you know. Because these days, that looks pretty terrible. I do remember that one. Oh, you freaking... Really? Now we have to wait for this guy to wake up. That is not... it's not ideal. Yeah, I don't remember which one it was. There's a very small chance of me actually ever playing it on stream or on video, but... I wouldn't say it's a non-zero chance. To get myself out of this situation by doing this. I think for this dungeon, it would be better if I just, like, explored a certain level, or a certain part of the dungeon, and then just warped out, and then just came back, rather than trudge my way back through this mess. So I'm going over here, exploring, seeing what they have, and then I'll probably just warp out. Holy crap, oh, we're going down again. I didn't really want to go down. This guy has no magic, that's right. He does get magic, I think. It's like element whatever. Man, that was a big hit. And I guess it's time to switch dudes.
Although I wonder about, like, should I really take the time, or should I just, like, try and get as far into this game as possible and then kind of grind my way to catch up? You know? Is that a better way to play this? It might be. The only thing you gotta worry about is being able to beat the bosses on the way to, like, the final dungeon. Once you get to the final dungeon, grinding is pretty easy. All of Axis power and... There you go. There you go, bruh. Go down again? Jeez, where are we going? What could be so important? I've no idea. I'm like so totally lost. Totally lost here. Oh, get bent when you're dodging. These guys are so difficult. Lightning too? Really? Missed twice, huh? These games were designed around grinding, yeah. Although, you know, I mean, people do speedrun this basically without grinding. I'm gonna reorganize for magic. There you go. Okay, like, what is the point? What was going on here? I feel really ripped off here. Why am I... Does this have a point? So these guys have a lot of defense. Yeah, of course you dodged. I do like the fact that my Sylph actually helps out now. Okay. Well, is su responsabilidad para hacer algo para entrenarte, sí. Este es su problema y de nadie otro, ¿sí? Vamos a comer primero. Tío Lucy va a regresar en 30 minutos. Bien, espérame un poquito, ¿sí? Estoy ocupado ahorita. I have not, like, there better be something amazing back here. It's just going in a, it's going in a spiral into the center, and there better be something over here. I will be really pissed if this is just like a complete dead end. Better be like an amazing weapon, or I don't know what there could be over here. Maybe the water card? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think there's a water card over here. I think they'd put that on the main path. This is definitely a side path. Yeah, there's definitely something over here. Oh, nice, learned home. Oh, that's kind of nice. And one of my guys learned fire too. Oh no! You really did that. Holy crap, I'm not walking out of here. Nope, not the gold flask. Turn ring. Middle finger! I thought for sure there was going to be something there. That was a lot of pain and suffering to go through for nothing. Alright, so... Well, did I get any money? Got some money. No, I don't want to go in the... No. Meant to go in the inn. That was messed up. My faith in this game has dropped a lot since that happened. Okay, let's go for more... Let's go for more win cards. Fire cards, too, would be nice. Okay. Alright. Okay, well, you know, we're slowly kind of feeling out the dungeon. I don't remember... I got vague memories of this dungeon at this point. I do remember the previous two a little bit better. But this dungeon is a lot bigger, I think. I'm going to take, like, a quick break here. I got to go run an errand, and I'll be back in about, let's say, 15 minutes here. Okay. Be right back. Almost. ¿Al tiempo? No tengo mucho dinero, pero podemos comprar algo sencillo. Or prefieres no. Hmm? No? There you go. Alright, I'll be back. Here we go. After suffering a really ridiculous hallway there that ended in a dead end. Let's see here. So, I believe I was in that left passage right there. Well, that's a good one to start right there. And, I think we're going to go back in there because there was a part of there that I did not explore properly. I guess. Although I don't really feel like it now. But I think there was some stuff over there that are probably missed, right? I'm trying to remember, there's one other dungeon after this before the final dungeon. It's a fairly short game. I think there's a Hydra at the end of this dungeon here. Holy crap! Come on. Come on, game. Let's get real here. You're gonna force me to bust out with the cards here because this is ridiculous. Don't dodge. Thank you. Ha! Got him before they got a chance to attack. Yeah, the random encounters are brutal. Estoy ocupado. No, it's chicle. No comes. That was pretty good. Missed. And they get a bunch of attacks in a row. You missed again. And that was totally not worth it. As far as time spent, that was totally not worth it in terms of what I got out of that. Would you please? Oh my god, I didn't remember the random encounters in this game being this bad. Okay, now, wow, I might just buy a lot of fog cards for the next dungeon. I'm really thinking about it. Fog cards let you run, and I might just freaking run from every battle after this dungeon. It's really tempting. Okay, let me see the map, please. Okay, went to the left. I did not go to the right or forward. I got a feeling it's just gonna run me around in a circle.